What's good, fantasy nerds out there? Welcome back to the Half-Blood YouTuber channel, where today we've got part 15 of the Legacy of Linus Pitt, our Hogwarts Legacy gameplay series here on the channel. As usual, thank you so much for watching my video and hopefully enjoying it and, just sticking along for the ride if you have done so. And if you have subscribed because of this series, then I appreciate it as well. A little bit of a warning. For some freaking reason, there was an OBS, there was an audio setting. Again, audio, shocker, that I have literally never touched before that for some reason just decided to randomly stop working. Gotta love, technology sometimes. Just crapping out on you for no reason, just because they feel like messing with you, every once in a while. But had to fix that, so we're gonna treat this video as a little bit more of a no commentary gameplay. I know that those types of things are relatively popular on YouTube, thankfully this is one of the better missions to do it with, because there is a shit ton of action, so I would prefer to do commentary. I don't necessarily need to do commentary on this one. I cut it up for you just so that, it doesn't get to a lot of boring parts of me just walking around without any context whatsoever. But, hope it's not too much of an inconvenience. Hope you watch it regardless and hope you enjoy it regardless. Definitely will have the audio thing made sure that it is up and running for next time. And without further ado, I'm gonna get you guys out of this 2.5-minute intro, Jesus Christ, into the actual gameplay footage. It is time to be extraordinary.
The Daedalian keys are back! Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrok's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrok's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Can't seem to get...
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
They'd better be careful.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrok's loyalists, just ahead. Let it go by force or be discreet.
Another human? Wait up, someone... Potato! Stop it! Stupid one! Not quite. That was meant for me. Your spells glance off of me. To drag this out longer than necessary. You can't stop.
Expelliarmus!
You won't
Leviosa!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Leviosa!
A miss, not quite.
Leviosa!
Much too slow.
Leviosa!
Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio!
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind...
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
What do we have here?
Who is it? There's something in the sound. Must have been me.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Someone there?
Petrificus totalis. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Over it! Potato! Ha! The move of a coward! Impressed?
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Can't have a little altercation. almost too easy. It truly. Descendant. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
This one on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Pity. Not quite. Someone been taken out.
Easily neither.
Descender. Levioso. You don't know who you're...
Was that your best?
You can't stop us. Taste good. Boy, pass that. Descender.
Now here's a sad-looking place. What will we find in here?
Control is worthless. It's punishment to us all, when that miserable human around.
One less human to worry about. Potato.
Stupid one. Well done. You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
I will make Expelliarmus. Potato.
Get away with that.
I won't let. Stupid. Protego!
Stop it!
I shall avenge your death.
Levioso!
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Expelliarmus!
Listen out to being locked away. You can count on that.
Protego! Stupid!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! Compulsor! Revelio!
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Protego!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Protego! Stupefy!
I won't let you get accustomed.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free!
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio! Accio. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio.
One way or another, we'll get what we owe. Nice try.
You're not stupid.
I will make your weak bullshit. If only Ranrok were here to see this.
Your spells glance off of me. Must be able to surrender now. Pity. Enough of this. Enough. Meant for me?
Levioso!
A miss!
Levioso!
Losing his stride.
Ranrok won't be stopped.
Much too slow.
Levioso!
I shall avenge your death.
Ranrok has fooled you all, to your demise.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.